Hi YouTube, I am Shweta. Welcome to my channel. Okay, this is I think the fourth or the fifth time that I'm doing this. I come on YouTube, I post a few videos and then I go MIA. Then I come back, I post a few couple of videos and then I go MIA. And there are no excuses, honestly. It's just YouTube is hard, especially when it is something that you start from scratch. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. There are so many people, so many creators, so many YouTubers who do want to kind of go into the world of YouTube, and it's exciting for a third person. But when it comes to creating content, it's a different game altogether. There is so much of involvement, long format videos, because I am active on YouTube from through the shorts. But long format videos, it's like you have to be in that mode, you have to have that time, you have to have storage. Storage problems are there. The lighting has to be correct, the sound has to be correct. And I'm the kind of a person who, if there is nothing, if one thing is missing, I generally don't like it. So today I had some free time with me, and I thought that, why not do a YouTube video for you all. Again, if anybody who's watching this can just comment something nice. In fact, comment or suggest what you want to watch. This YouTube will have only tarot reading sessions or tarot readings for the people who are watching. Yeah, if there is something else that you can suggest, let me know what topics you want me to cover. Just do feel free to do so, because I will pick it up. And yeah, if you want to save, comment, like, just to support, that will be really really great. Hype, apparently there's a new thing called hype. I have been on YouTube for, I don't know, 5 years now, on and off, and I didn't know what hype was until I saw people doing it. So yeah, hype it. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but yeah, whatever. And yeah, please do look into my Instagram. I'm much more active on Instagram. There is much more content that I post. Yes, it is short format. It's a little 3 minute kind of a thing, not really in depth. But still, if you want to kind of check me out there, that's great. And lastly, if you want to book a personal session, feel free to do so, because I am pretty accurate. At least that's what my feedbacks say. And all the information for booking a session will be in the description box below. So without any further delay, let's get into what the topic of this video is going to be. It is going to be a pick a pile. Wow, surprise, surprise. Pick a pile reading, very simple love reading we're going to do. We are going to see who has a crush on you, or who is somebody, like what kind of a person likes you. This is specifically for singles or people who have just kind of had a fallout and they're fresh out of an energy and they are wanting to get back into the dating pool, something of that sorts. Yes, I will want to create content for people who are in no contact or separated or ex situations, whatever. But for now, I'm going to keep it easy, simple. What kind of a person, who is interested in you, or what kind of a person likes you? I think that was the topic. I have ADHD, so don't mind. Who has a crush on you? Something of that sorts we are going to do. I don't have a specific topic. I'm going to put it in the title so that you guys can just check it out. Without any further delay, let's get into it. It's going to be a pick a pile reading. So there are two piles in front of me. Pile 1, which is a black tourmaline tower. I love black tourmaline. I'll tell you about it later, but I love black tourmaline. And the amethyst tower, the purple one. So these are two piles in front of you. Just see it. Okay, this is how it looks. Please pause this video and connect, because it is very important that you, through the screen, connect with it. Understand that if you're watching this video, it's for a reason. You might be doing something else right now. You might be in another zone right now, but you have come across this video for a specific reason. Timeless reading, by the way. This is timeless. So whenever you watch this, it is going to apply. Very important. Lock in which one feels called to you. Does the black one feel called to you? It's kind of shining. Or amethyst, the beautiful purple one. This is for protection. This is for your intuition. Very, very important, especially if you're spiritual. Very important. So pick one pile 1 and pile 2. So I'll be covering this first and the second. Pause, connect, and jump right back. Timestamps will be in the description or in the comment section. Just go back into those descriptions. Yes, sometimes you feel called for both of them. So if that happens, then watch the full video. Let's see. Let's go. So pile 1, pile number 1, people. This is going to be yours. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pile 1, the black tourmaline. Automatically, I feel like either you are wearing black color, okay, or you are people who are very scared of, even I'm wearing black, by the way. So yeah, or you're very scared of like negative energy. You're always perpetually getting affected by negative evil eye. Like me, it's very, very susceptible, especially in this month. Either you might have gotten into an accident, or you might have had back pain, head injury, headaches, cough, cold. or really like suddenly you're falling sick and for a long period of time, like literally for like 2-3 weeks lagatar you have fallen sick, then this will make then this is a reading for you, or I'm automatically getting that energy. Lower back pain, back spinal injury, or some kind of a falling, like falling on your foot, falling on your back, falling on your leg kind of an energy. So if this has happened, then this is going to be your reading. You definitely need to do some nazar, like you need to remove your nazar, or you need to kind of ground yourself a little bit. You might be an earth element, okay? Prominent earth energies in your first house, there might be like a very prominent earth kind of an energy. You might be also Saturn ascendant. So Saturn in the first house could be a possibility. Or you might also be Aquarius or a Capricorn ascendant. Okay, let's see. Let's see who has a crush on you. What kind of an energy is it? Who likes you? What kind of a person likes you? What is the energy and why? Why do they like you? What is it in you that... Okay, nice, interesting. Let me just give me some time. I'm just kind of... So the person that likes you, right? This person is also an earth energy. But what I want to tell you specifically, this could be a very Taurus, like heavy Taurus energy. This person could be somebody who's actually takes time into liking somebody. They don't jump from one person to another. This is a kind of a guy or a girl or a human being who is, when they want to associate themselves with somebody, they will do full background check. They will fully like try to understand who you are, where you come from, what your family does, what you do, what are your aspirations, what are your goals, and they will think and decide whether they want to interact with your energies at all. And this will be the first go. It will be something that they are, before even interacting with you, they will want to have this kind of a perfect analysis of yours. They do not, and they never like to waste their time, or they don't like the idea of going and flipping from one person to another. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles energy is coming in, which means that they look at a person into a very long term perspective. So the kind of person who's going to like you also is going to be somebody who values relationships, who looks at relationships from a long term perspective. Their entire life revolves around future planning, and so does their relationship. And they want to have this thing in their mind that, is the relationship also being amalgamated, or is it also coming through? Is it also like, is the relationship also taking part into my otherworldly affairs, right? If there is the relationship also interacting with me from a career level perspective, is it also merging into my life and with where I am mentally, physically, emotionally? So they don't bifurcate the relationship. They don't say that, okay, relationship is another life, my career is another life, my family is another life. They want to have relationship come into the middle of everything. So that's why it takes time for them to invest in somebody. In fact, they might be also taking time to approach you, or it might be like they might be liking you after a very long time. So they must be single for a very long time, or they might have come out of a relationship, taken a break, and then would have kind of approached you, or are interested in approaching you, or thinking about approaching you, or are investing in you, because they are not people who like to waste their time, and second, they are very particular about who they want to be with. If you are a person who, and I'm already telling you, if you're a person who doesn't even fit at one space, no matter how good looking you are, no matter how much rich you are, no matter what your background is, no matter what your class is, they will not interact with you. They will completely ditch you, right? So even if it means that they have to kind of take time, even if that means that they have to really slow down and look into the relationship from a very slow perspective, they are okay with it. So this is the kind of a person who looks at everything from a very mature perspective. This is a mature person. Maybe this person has not had a lot of relationships in the past. Maybe this person has not really known as to what it means to be in a relationship. But with the Hierophant, I feel like this is a person who actually looks at a relationship from a very sacred perspective. This person looks at a relationship that there is something that is important, and that's why I need to give that thing that much respect. So relationship falls under that this is something that is very important. It's actually something that builds a family. It's something that builds character. It's something that builds a human being, and I cannot gamble with it. I cannot throw a dice and like just examine कि okay ये हो गया है and ठीक है फिर I'll just approach this person and baat bani to bani, nahi bani. Like, they don't like that, they hate it. In fact, they don't, this is not their approach only towards life. Their approach towards life is very methodical, is very articulate, it's very, very pragmatic, it's very practical, and they like it. They like, I'm getting Virgo energy a lot, I'm getting Capricorn, I'm getting like earth energy through and through. And this also could be somebody who has a very strong prominent Saturn. So again, like, this is a kind of a energy who does not joke around with the relationships, or they don't joke around with where they stand and what they expect from you. With the Five of Swords and Four of Cups, I do believe that they have tendencies of not being completely honest sometimes. Like, a lot of things goes on in their mind. They are the kind of person, and this is the person who will also be like this with you, where things are going on in the mind, but they will tell you something else. मतलब ये दिमाग में कुछ और सोच रहे होंगे कि okay, is this person fitting the right career? मतलब they're judging you, but they are not telling you that. You know, they are keeping a watchful eye on you. मतलब वो हर चीज, they are looking at every single action, behavior, you know, whatever you are saying, whatever behavior you are portraying, they are minutely observing you, but they are not really explaining anything. They're not telling what they're thinking, as well as they're not even interested in giving you that satisfaction. If you misunderstand them, they're okay with it. If you're a person who, you know, you might feel like this, you know, you're a little judgmental, you might feel like that, you know, you might feel like, okay, this person in front of me is observing me too much. I don't know what calculations this person is doing in his mind, and it's in their mind, and it's kind of making you feel a little you know, self-conscious. This person will not care. This person will be like, yeah, okay, judge me, like, it's fine. I judge you, you judge me. So this person is that kind of an energy where he or she will not give you that satisfaction, and they're okay with being misunderstood. As long as you are fitting their bill, as long as they know that, okay, this is the right person, they are okay with any kind of a judgment. And they are people who, and I'm telling you honestly, if you are somebody who is like dishonest or not being like, you know, real, they will call you out. They will say that I don't care, like, I really have no, like, I'm fulfilled in myself, I'll call you out. If there is something that you're doing, if you're being a hypocrite, if you're being somebody who is having wrong political opinions, if you're having some, like, you know, in general, like, having twisted narratives, this person will call you out. And it might almost feel threatening. It might feel threatening, and might feel like this person is a little too brash, a little too cold. But this is their way of judging you. This is their way of kind of, you know, understanding, अच्छा आप कैसे सोचते हो, आप क्या, like, how, even if there's banter, like, they would kind of have a debate with you maybe, and they would kind of observe, they would go back, right? And they would not, like, this is their way of kind of gauging ki, अच्छा, how are you able to hold the conversation, how are you able to kind of have sustenance in that conversation. So this is a very heavy energy. This is a person who actually is really particular about how you interact, about how you manage in a relationship, and you are being put under the spotlight from the day one. Like, the moment you meet this person, it's like the day one kind of a person, right? This is somebody new, so this is not somebody that you already know. And even if this is somebody that you know, you might be like, you know, you might not be in touch for a very long time, and this might be somebody who, you know, you're meeting in a very different circumstance, right? Let's see what else is there for you. Okay, yeah, judgment. Like, as I told you, like, there is a lot of judgment, not a judgment in a bad way, guys. This is not judgment like judging your, you know, like this. It's judging on the basis of, like, giving you a fair chance, right? Giving you a chance for you to be who you are, and then judging whether your life and your pattern is merging into their pattern. It's like your puzzle piece and their puzzle piece. Is it conjoining? Is it mixing? Is it making sense, right? It could very well be that it doesn't, and they will take a step back. And these people value that. They are people who are very particular about first impressions. They are people who are very particular about how you are when nobody's looking around, when you are not, you know, having to pretend. Like, they hate pretense. They hate pretense. And this is a person who has had issues with you know, people betraying them, not betraying them, but I feel like how, like, I feel like this person has had issues with relationships where a person flipped when they were in a relationship, and before the relationship they were completely different. So this person might be dating somebody jo pehle relationship mein were very, very different, very, very nice and very, very, I don't know, sweet or whatever, and they completely shifted. So maybe that is something that they need to fix. Maybe they have that kind of a I don't want to say trauma, but I will say that they have that kind of a baggage that they have ki I don't want that this person completely flips and completely has a 180-degree character change and is not honest. So that's why they are so particular, that's why they have so many walls around them, right? Yeah, I think that this is a person who would want to, if, okay, say suppose they have a liking towards you, this person would ensure to improve you. Like this person would ensure that there is some kind of a bettering that happens. You might think that they're trying to change you. That's the catch. You might think that this person is trying to change you, this person is trying to kind of give you a sense of like they're trying to mold you into something else. But this person is thinking, yeah, I want this person to evolve, I want this person to be better, and they would expect the same from you as well. Like this person would expect you also to give the same energy back. Okay, is like this individual also needs to become better and be a better version of themselves. So this kind of an energy that is coming to you, they really, really are focused on action, and then they're focused on the reality, not the words, not the frills, not the fancies, not the big things and big thoughts, about showing that, like walking the talk, showing your truth, showing your opinion, showing the energy, right? Yeah, I mean, I really feel like this person has had a lot of experiences in which they have been, I don't want to say betrayed, but they have been disappointed in the past, and they still have held on, they still have given a person that shot, but somewhere they know and they realize that this is not the way to be. So they don't want to be burnt out in the relationship. They email, like, again, like they are people who maybe don't even have that much time to kind of waste around. They don't have that kind of energy where they can be like, okay, let me see, let me figure it out, kind of an energy. ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. Not that they're in a hurry, but again, like this person is like, yeah, I don't want to waste my time. Like if it's happening, it's happening. If it isn't, it doesn't, right? So that's what I'm getting. Let's look at what they must be doing, like what is their career or what is the professional stance, because that also matters, right? How you are in your professional circle is very important, because that actually matters in your personal life. So let's see what is a professional kind of an energy check. This person could be in a like a proper 9 to 5 career graph, or this person would be in trade, commerce, something which requires a lot of thinking, it requires a lot of dedication, it requires, and this person must be in a high pedestal. But even if this person is in a higher pedestal, this person works like an apprentice. Like this person comes up, shows up every day and gives that energy in. And that's why this person is like this, because this is a very, I'm telling you, this is somebody who is 100% like a earth element, who is dedicated, shows up to work every day, and has this kind of an understanding that whatever my work is there, I'm going to do 100%, I'm going to show up. Baki rest, anybody else has, that's their prerogative, right? So they are not people who will take other people's burdens on themselves, but they'll do their work properly, right? So this person, as I told you, could be in finances, in finance profession. This could be in tech, this could be in trade, commerce, this could very well be in art and craft, something that requires handwork. So graphic designing, sketching, storytelling, screenwriting, writing could be there. This could also be somebody who is in conventional arts, right? Like pottery and conventional arts, as I told you. This person also could be a doctor. This person could also be in the medical field. This person could also be in the therapy field, counseling, etc. The reason why I'm saying this is also 8 of swords, but I'm getting this energy where this person, 8 number, 8 of pentacles, 8. There could be a strong 8 energy also of this person. This person could be born on 8th like me, and heavy Saturn energy. Like this person is a Saturn child. Saturn. I'm getting that, right? Again, coming back to the person's career, I feel like this person has a very strong narrative where they do not like to be blamed for things that they didn't do. That's why they are like, okay, no matter what it is, I'm going to keep myself calm, collected, cool, and I'm going to do my work. I'm going to be focused, I'm going to be dedicated, and I'm going to be able to find that authority. And I feel like in their career also, people look up to them. I feel like a lot of people come to them for their own problems. I feel like this person could also be somebody who can be relied upon for personal things also. Like I feel like this person in their professional life could have people come to them and share personal life stories. Like I feel like this person could have that kind of a warm, helping energy. So again, like this person has that kind of an aura, that kind of a respect, that kind of authority, because the way they work, and their work is perfect. So again, if their work is perfect, they would expect that thing in happening in the relationship also. There would be certain things that they would neglect. There would be certain things that they would not, like, I feel like this person does not enjoy a lot with people who are always panicking, or who are always like grumpy or upset. They don't like it, especially in the professional circle. They like people who are on the same stature, who are dedicated or logged in. They don't like crybabies, basically. And I think that is why this person is so respected, because they uplift other people. This person has the ability to kind of tell people that, okay, don't worry, get up, like do it, I'll help you out, like I'll push you ahead, right? So yeah, with the Four of Pentacles, this person is very, very strict with what with the way he works, and he is guarded like that. And it is because this person has given his all, like this person has given their all into their work, and they have been like, this is how they have been. So it comes naturally to them. So even if it means that this person has to kind of be a little, I would say, a little stubborn, a little to themselves, it's how they are. And maybe in the relationship also, they can inflict that kind of a energy as well. Yeah, very balanced kind of an energy. This person is somebody who has like, for them, everything has to feel homely, like everything has to make sense, everything has to feel personal. Even their career is something that is meaningful to them, right? Even their like love life is meaningful to them. Like this is something that it's something that they care about. So that's why, even when it comes to relationships, it is not that they want to joke around with it. It's not that they will just be like, yeah, okay, fine, come with me, stay back home, and see what you. No, it's like, it matters to them. It's like, they feel like whatever they attach themselves to is a part of them. So the career is a part of them, relationship is a part of them. Even before committing to you, or committing and coming to you, or telling you that I want to be with you, they have already like imagined, how their life will be with you. So if they have imagined it, they will pursue it. But if they cannot imagine now, that will not happen. Again, like with imprisonment, I feel like this can become a problem for them, because they don't have space for spontaneity, which can become an issue. And that is why it takes them a long period of time to date somebody, because that spontaneity goes, and they are very stickler about how they want things to be. So they can get, and with the Four of Pentacles as well, they can get caught up in their own ways sometimes. Not everybody will comply. Somebody who is, having a very different personality will be like, why should I entertain you? Like, okay, if you are judging me, judge me, I'm leaving. So this can come in their way, and this is something that they need to understand also, that it's good to have standards, it's good to have a certain parameter, a perspective towards how to lead a life. But there is also a time and space to give for the universe to take a gamble on you. There's also a need for the universe to kind of take a leap of faith with you. Not you taking a leap of faith, but the universe taking a leap of faith with you. If you get it, if you get what I'm saying, right? So that can be a problem with these people, because they can their standards and the way they think about life, or the way they think about relationships, can come in their own way. It can become a hurdle in itself, because it kind of restricts them from what life wants to give to them. So they are very particular about planning and future oriented and foresighted energy. It almost kills the possibility of a chance. And sometimes when things are not planned, maybe they're the best, right? So again, this is a good and a bad energy. Like, it's not perfect, but it's also something that that helps them in their life, right? Lastly, let's see what is the demeanor. Like, how does this person look? How is this person's features or facial behaviors or whatever, like some specific things, so that you can get a better understanding. So let's see some more information. This person could have some tattoos, this person could have scars, this person could have a birthmark, mole, some kind of a prominent tattoo, at least one, and it could be somewhere that it is easy to see, right? You can see it, maybe like that. This person could have brown hair, brown like again, like if this is an Indian person, this person could have some brown highlights, or this person could be having a little bit of a dusky skin tone, or a little wheatish kind of a skin tone. This person has a very nice kind of a chiseled face, muscular. This person could be muscular. If this is a woman, this could be toned body. Like this person could be somebody who's toned, who's athletic, who is very fit. This person could have a husky voice, a deep voice. If it is a woman, also this person could have a very prominent voice, be a good singer as well. Yeah, I'm getting an energy of like luck. This person could actually come by chance into your life. Like you will not even know. Actually, we can check that, like how this person will arrive into your life. But this person could arrive like randomly at any given time, and you will not even know when and how this is happening, but it is happening, right? So yeah, that is something. Yeah, this person could have really really nice face, like face structure could be very nice, good, like prominent lips, and could have a symmetrical face. So this person might have a really nice mouth, proportionate to their face, and this person could be very attractive from a symmetry standpoint. So their face is very symmetrical. Spiritual, like this person could be into spirituality, this person could be into the occult, or you might feel that kind of a spiritual connection with this person. You might feel like, okay, this person coming into my life is uh, giving me an intuitive kick. Like this person could enhance your spirituality, if you know what I mean, right? Sometimes a person comes into your life and you feel much more connected to them from a spiritual standpoint. Even if you have not spoken to them, even if you have not had a conversation, you might feel attached. And this is the kind of energy that you're attaching yourself to. So yeah, I mean, that is what I'm getting. Let's see how you're gonna meet. So I have another deck here. Do I use this one? I think yeah, you can use that. How you're likely to meet, let's see how you're likely to meet. Okay. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. I just told you that this is going to be a matter of luck. Dude, I'm accurate. So, Three of Pentacles, lovers. I feel like this could be somebody who would set you up. This person could be coming through a dating app. This person could be coming through, like a house party kind of a thing. This person could also be coming through professional circles, professional spheres. Not necessarily like somebody who's in the same company and sitting in the same this thing. Quite possibly, but somebody who you don't know, and somebody who you are being introduced to. So it could be one of your clients or something like that. If you're slightly in the younger bracket, then this could be somebody in your college festival. You're meeting somebody like that. And yeah, I feel like there is a sense of like somebody introducing you. Like there is a third party energy. Now this third party could literally be a dating app, it could be friend, family member, it could be you walking the dog and a random person coming in, and then the dog being the mediator, and the person coming and saying, oh my god, you have such a cute dog, and what is your name, like like that. So there is a third party energy. You're not directly meeting this person. This person, again, like I'm getting this energy where with the Wheel of Fortune, you will not anticipate this person coming in. You will not know when to expect. So this is not like you're planning a date and it is happening and you're meeting like a no. It's something that you randomly kind of meet this person. It will be a very luck kind of an energy. And this, again, with the Lovers energy, I'm sensing that this is going to kind of be a very prominent event in your life. This is going to be something that actually is different from how it has been in your past. It's not going to be like a futile kind of somebody who's coming to meet you because you meet people every single day. No, but this is going to be somebody who actually has some value to offer into your life and is going to change the way you lead your life ahead. So it's going to be a very prominent kind of a milestone. It's like two major arcana cards, so it's going to be a big milestone. Again, like the timeline of it, when I look at the cards, I want to give a sooner timeline, but I will say that it will take a couple of months. I will say 7 months to 1 year it can take for you to meet. But don't lose hope, because this is somebody who is there, right? And this is somebody that I'm assuring you is coming into your life. So again, like even if it is a little bit of a time, it's good because you're preparing yourself for you to meet them. So yeah, that is what it is coming to me, guys. I hope this made sense. I hope that this is something that you would connect to. I really want you to connect with it, and I really want you to save this for later, because maybe it might come true. And if this resonated, please do let me know. I will read all your comments, I'll reply back. And if you are interested in booking further readings, then please do so. And I'm going to see you soon. Let me know what other readings you want to book. And yeah, thank you so much. See you soon. Bye. All right. Hi, pile number 2. If you've picked pile number 2, this is going to be your reading. Welcome. You have picked amethyst. Very, very, very important crystal. I think this crystal should be with everybody, especially if you have sleep problems. So I'm sensing that the people who are watching this video are insomniacs, have sleeping issues, have trouble sleeping, have vivid dreams, or are not able to decipher what the dreams are meaning, and are seeing a lot of angel numbers, are having a very internal spiritual relationship. They are very faithful. These people have a very personal connection with God. They don't like to share a lot. I'm assuming this is the person who is watching this. This is you. So maybe this is something that is an extra additional connection that you can have. Maybe you're wearing pink, purple. Maybe you are a Scorpio placement. Maybe you are attracted to Scorpios. Maybe you are a person who gets seeped off with Scorpios. Maybe this could be a probability. Yeah, this is somebody like when if you've picked amethyst, there's a reason why you've picked amethyst. I mean, if you've picked amethyst, you need to watch this. Let's just say that way, right? So let's see again. Let's see what kind of a person is liking you, who is interested in you. Again, I'm always forgetting the topic of this video, but something of that sorts is going to be for you. So without any further ado, let's see. I'm not going to cut anything. It's going to be like you can skip a little bit. I don't want to kind of, okay, yeah, let's see. It's coming to you. Whoa. Okay, I need to pull out. Okay, this person is a Scorpio. Or this person could be Scorpio. This person could be a heavy water placement. I've got a moon. This could be a Cancerian. Wow. Okay, so the person who's going to be interested in you is going to be somebody who is having severe mental health problems. Okay, now just because somebody has mental health problems, that doesn't mean that they're not a good lover. Okay, so get that thing out of your mind that, oh no, this person has mental health problems. The reason why this person has mental health problems is because they are extremely affected by emotions. They do care about the smaller things, and they take themselves seriously. They do take themselves when I say they take themselves seriously, I don't mean that they are like they don't have fun, because I've got the 3 of Cups. I feel like they take life very the meaning of life is important to them, right? And this person, the person that likes you, has very badly had bad relationships, like one after the other. They have had a couple of relationships, firstly 3-4 relationships. First, in the first relationship, they have been badly betrayed. First, secondly, in the second relationship, they have had lot of mental problems. Like this person has had issues with their own self, like their own self identity, which has inflicted in the relationship. So they blame themselves for the failure of the relationship. Third one just happened suddenly, that the one day the person just broke up with them. So they are having, like, this person who likes you likes a lot of people, gets into a relationship very quickly, but has a lot of unresolved, like, past baggages. Like they do have a lot of issues. Yeah, and I feel like, you know what, I'm scared to say this, but I will say this, that sometimes they do mirror that energy back, because they have had such trauma, or trauma is a word actually. And they don't seek therapy. They run away from therapy. I don't know why. They need to seek therapy immediately. And I feel like this person sometimes mirrors that energy as well. So this person initially could be very interested in you. This person could be very, like, nice with you. This person could be very friendly with you. But be a little careful, because this person will mirror that energy, or will actually draw out the energies of how they have been treated. So this person could immediately ghost you. This person could be immediately, like, love bombing you. Immediately could, I don't know, like, attach themselves to you and then completely wash away. That doesn't mean that this is a bad human being, or this person is not the one for you. I just feel like this person needs to be tackled very carefully. So it's your duty. Like, I feel like it's your not duty, but you have to be extra smart and very aware as to how much to be able to allow this person into their life, into your life, and how much to tell them that, listen, fix yourself and then come to me. So I've got the seven of wands and Ace of Pentacles, which says that, fight for them. Your responsibility is that you have to be able to trust them, because this person is lonely. This person is dealing with a lot of things, and this person has, issues like, as I said, insomnia, anxiety issues for sure. This person is very affected, and they sometimes take their mental health as a way to escape certain things. That, I'm going through so many things, you have to be good to me, that kind of an energy. So don't fall for that. This person could be using their mental health problems and victimizing themselves. Again, you have to be empathetic, because this person has had a lot of problems, xyz. Yes, I get it. But Once you get betrayed, you're like, okay, somebody else's problem. Second time you get betrayed, okay, somebody else's problem. Third time you get betrayed, somebody else's problem. Fourth time, if you get betrayed, then you are somebody who actually enjoys it, maybe. So be very careful. I'm not saying that this is a red flag or this is a bad person. This is somebody who is just not able to recognize themselves. This is just somebody who needs to kind of figure themselves out. Why is this a good person? Is because this person is like really emotional about things. And when this person is good, this person is fantastic. This person, when they are sorted now, then they can be the greatest partners. It's just that they don't know when to stop. They don't know what it means to judge a person. And they look at even the most, like I would say, even the most toxic people, they kind of give the person the benefit of doubt. And that's why they're not able to judge even themselves. So understand what I'm trying to say. Like, this is not a bad human being. This is just a person who's not able to understand themselves. This person just does not, they don't recognize themselves, they don't know themselves. So what you want to kind of tell them is that, listen, go seek therapy. I will wait for you. If you decide that you want to fix yourself, I will wait for you. And especially when they are kind of ghosting you, love bombing you, just take a stand. Like, you will have to make a boundary, and you have to be like, you know what, I'm not going to entertain this. If you're somebody who wants to be with me, then go be mature, grow up, and then come to me. So this person is somebody who needs to get that hearing and who needs to kind of get called out. You are like, get over feeling pity for yourself, right? Sometimes I feel like this person comes with that kind of a baggage and will trauma dump on you and will be like, I went to this, I went to this, I went to this. And then they will expect you to kind of be that angel guiding force or whatever. And you don't have to be that. Don't be that. You tell them, this person, to man up or woman up, and get on with it. Like, either you get help or you don't interact with me. So I definitely feel like this is the kind of a person who has that kind of a tendency. Again, not necessarily that this person has to be sorted to meet you, right? Sometimes there are people who come with imperfections. What is important is that, is this person inherently a bad human being? No, because this person has been dealt these cards, pun intended, right? This person has had situations like that which made them into like that. So yes, you should show empathy, but that empathy shouldn't become a baggage for you, and that empathy shouldn't turn a nightmare for you. Otherwise, what is the difference between you and this person, right? So that is what I'm getting. Again, let's see what I want to see. What do I want to see? Let's see, get some more information. Let's see what is more coming for you. Whoa, okay, let's get an understanding. Okay, yeah, this person has issues with, yeah, this person is initially going to be very unavailable for you. They might show that they are available for you, but they're holding on to a lot of hurt. This person has not healed. This is an unhealed person, and they might come to you. This person might interact with you, but they're running away from their past. They're running away. This person is chasing something. They're chasing a peace of mind. They're chasing stability. They need to understand that the stability can't come through a person. They first need to find stability within themselves. Do you get it? This person has to find space and, like, calmness in their own body. Only then will they be able to have that kind of a cup to give to you, and then you can fill that cup. Their cup is already filled with so much of, like, XYZ things, so many things that are going on in their life or have happened in their life, that they can't give you anything without spilling something over. So I definitely feel like this person will come to you with a lot of, like, broken pieces, and they'll expect you to fix it, and you are not somebody's helper. You're not here to help somebody and be the guiding angel and be the Mr. Fixer or Miss Fixer, and then the other person gets fixed and then they leave you. So don't make that mistake. Like, don't do that, right? Again, like, giving too much energy. Like, this person has tendency of giving too much. I told you this in the starting of the reading. This is not a bad human being. This person just is so depleted because of so many things that he's given or she has given, that they're now trying to feed off of you. Don't do the same mistake that this person has made. Do you get it? Like, be better, be a better version of themselves. So this person, again, needs to understand the balance between give and take. And right now, they have expended themselves so much that they're in that zone of taking. But again, they don't have that balance. They don't understand what it means to take in a moderate level. They'll seep everything out of you. They'll suck all your energy out. And then they will go, and then you will have nothing to have, right? So again, like, I'm getting this energy where this person has to really figure themselves out, like, fix themselves. Like, they need to kind of accept situations and find their own reality, right? They need to get out of the false beliefs that they create for themselves. because of, I feel like this person has had so many false beliefs because they have been told so many like lies all their life in all their relationships. Though these people have never been single, they have perpetually come from one relationship to another, to another, to another, and they have been fed so many things about themselves that they don't know who they really are. One person says that you are very kind, one person says that no, you are very judgmental, one person says that no, you are a person who's introverted, one person says that no, you know too much. Like, this person is just don't he does this person doesn't know him or her. So that's why they need to really understand their truth. They need to find their own truth, and that cannot come through another person. That cannot come through you, and you have to tell that. You have to take that responsibility. Yes, 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 you have to take that responsibility. You have to, unfortunately, you have to be able to kind of yeah, some kind of a communication has to happen with you where you are able to tell the reality of the situation. Like, look, this is the case. I'm going to wait for you, but I'm not going to wait for you as you. Like, you have to be better. And when you be better, I'm going to give you a shot, right? So you should ideally have the control of this relationship. Not control in a bad way, but like, you have to be able to call the shots in the relationship, because it is important for you to not lose your sanity as well, right? So now let's see what is this person's, actually I need some, do I need more information? Yes, I think I need more information. So let's see what is the more information, and then we'll see what does this person do in their professional circle, professional life. Okay, already one card has fallen out. False person, right? Again, this person, as I said, like, this person doesn't even know themselves. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they need and what they want, and they might be coming with a mask also. Like, you will not know that this person is going through these things, and they'll never tell you, but you will be able to see it. You'll be able to you'll be able to see through this energy. You'll be able to figure it out. You are so, like, as I told you, amethyst energy, spiritual connection, that you will have that kind of an intuitive kick ki, yaar, this person is a good person. They have something that they're not telling, that there is something that is happening behind the scenes that is yet to be revealed, right? And I feel like this person is really good. Like, I feel like, I'm getting this energy where this person really genuinely, if they figure themselves out, this person is marriage material. I'm not even joking. And this person has the right kind of an understanding. This person has the right kind of mindset. They are just, it's just blurred. They're just misguided. They're just misdirected, because what life has thrown to them, they've taken that bullet. Life has thrown a lot on them, and they have not been able to protect themselves. They've not been able to shield themselves. So when they are able to come out of that mask, when they're able to actually embrace themselves, they are really, really nice people. They're very simple. They're very emotional. They care about things. They care about small things. They value relationships. They love being in a relationship. They love the small nitty-gritties. Their nicety has been very badly manipulated. They have been manipulated. They have been used very badly. And because now they have been used so poorly, so badly, it becomes almost a detrimental thing for the other person, because you almost have to rebuild this human being, which honestly is not your responsibility. If this person takes onus and takes the responsibility, they might be able to actually be even a better version of how they have been in the past, and be very, very like, they would be able to be marriage material. They would be able to be somebody who actually has the right mindset, the right kind of a perspective, and be able to actually show that dedication in a right manner in the relationship, not by playing twisted games, or not by feeding off of other person's energy, or being a vampire of sorts, like sucking blood out of somebody, but actually genuinely taking authority in the relationship, taking ownership of you, taking that individual stance, and really showing that respect into the relationship, and not for the sake of it. So yeah, I'm getting this energy where this person will, or perhaps is, a good prospect. It's just a matter of little bit of patience that you'll have to keep with this person. Now let's see what are they doing in their professional life. Whoa, I think they're not having a job. They might not be having a job. They might be laid off again, like, because of their, oh my god, 4 of swords, 10 of swords, 8 of swords. Wow. Yeah, 6 of swords also. Yeah, this person is mentally, yeah, you got it. They are not mentally right. And I think in the career, in the professional life also, they have had lot of hurdles, a lot of hiccups. They have been used in the professional life as well. Like this, as I told you, like, the person's professional life also emulates and reflects how they are acting in their personal life. And I feel like this person could also have a really difficult time in their professional life. This person could have issues with regards to authority. This person could have issues with other employees. Other employees could have sabotaged this person, and this person has either quit or has been laid off. Their work quality has really deteriorated. So it is almost like this person needs to kind of restart in their life. This person needs like a rehash. Give this person 6 months because they need it. I am seeing six months, and okay, six of swords, six of pentacles. So yeah, I definitely feel like they need that six energy, six number energy, where they are able to actually kind of not just mentally leave the space that they're in, but they also need to kind of go somewhere, like physically they need to leave that kind of a city. So tell them that, listen, go, like go MIA, switch off your phone, switch off your social media, don't interact with anybody. Obviously, like have connection, like talk to your parents and all that, but give yourself 6 months, change your appearance, change the way you're thinking, get like go into like a vipassana or something. Like you need that kind of a environment where you're not interacting with external world, because it is almost like eating up into your professional life as well. It's almost eating up into your professional life, and it's not a good look, it's not a good thing. Like you are not supposed to be jobless, you're not supposed to be having doing nothing, because khali dimag shaitan ka ghar hai. That's why this is happening, because you're actually not having anything to do. So you're almost being like vacant, and when you're vacant, you have almost like a feeling where you're thinking all these things, then there are more nightmares, and there's more insomnia, there's more stress, there's more anxiety. So now I'm understanding that it's not only the relationship that is a problem, it's also their personal life, it's also, sorry, I'm just going to get comfortable, it's also their professional life that is eating into their personal life, and it's actually like the amalgamation of all these things that is putting so much load on you. So this is a little like, be careful. Again, like you might be feeling, oh my god, this is a red flag, I'm not going to interact with this person. But I'm telling you that you will feel much, like you will feel attracted. This person is broken, and you are a person who attracts broken people. Listen, you're a healer. You're a healer, girl. Or boy. You're a healer. You will attract this kind of a lot. And trust me, you will see potential. You will see that this person has a lot to offer. Right. Lastly, let's see how you're going to meet this person. Not lastly, but second lastly, how you're going to meet this person. What is the circumstances in which you can meet this person? Whoa, Tower, Justice. Wow, okay. Yeah, as I told you, like this person could meet you again in your own difficult time as well, where you're trying to figure yourself out. This could be a person who you would meet in a very, like, you are going through a phase in which you are trying to figure out what is right and what is wrong. You might meet this person in some kind of a difficulty, right? Maybe you have gotten into an accident, or you're in the hospital. Touch wood, if you are, like, hopefully you're not, but if you're in a hospital or something, or if you are going to the law, like if you're going to the court, for some kind of a legal issue, if you're going there, you could meet this person even in a place where you have never been before, like you have never ever experienced. This could be a strange like location, and you're trying to find a way out, and you might meet this person. This person you could also meet at a place which is like something that you go often at, like maybe a cafe that you keep visiting, that like you have people that or a club that you keep visiting, like something which is a very everyday kind of an affair, like a library that you keep going, or a park that you keep going, keep visiting. Ace of Cups also something that is having a water energy, so you might be going at a waterfall in a place that is in front of a lake. You could be going to a cafe that is in front of a lake. Everyday routine, right? And yeah, this could be like how you will meet is that this person, you will not know this person, but this person could approach you. Like I feel like this person could have that kind of an energy where they will kind of interact with you. This person could even like know you, like they would be like, I have seen you before, there's some kind of a similarity that has been there, Empress is there. They will feel attracted to you, like they will immediately kind of be like, I am attracted, because this is a broken soul who is seeing somebody who you'll have that aura, you'll have that glow, who will see that, okay, this person can fix me, this person can fix me. So they'll feel drawn, they'll feel like, okay, I'm like a magnetic pull kind of energy. Nine of Pentacles. So definitely this person is needing somebody who is sorted. This person is needing somebody sorted to tell them that, listen, sort yourself out. So Empress, Nine of Pentacles energy, like you will be very fulfilled in your own life. Not that like you don't have your own problems, you'll also have your own issues, but you are mentally very strong, and they'll get drawn towards that. They will feel like, okay, this is somebody who I need to feed off of. So you might be that confident self, you might be like having like people around you will talk, and you'll have that kind of a nice vibe, and this person will be like, this is interesting, this is interesting, I want to kind of go to this person. This person has a nice way of interacting. This person conducts themselves very prominently, like you will conduct yourself very beautifully and very strongly, and you will have that fulfillment. So they will feel connected to you, and they will be like, yeah, I want to be them. I want to kind of work on myself and be like this person. This is the kind of energy that I'm getting. Like again, this could make sense or not, but like choose what resonates, right? Again, let's see what what kind of a person is this? Like, how will they look? Lastly, let's see how they will look. This is a pretty long reading, so let's see how this person will look so that you can identify this person better. This person could be from a different culture, right? Different culture, ethnicity. This person could be from a different caste. Also, it shouldn't matter, but yeah, different culture for sure. Like, you could be in a different state. Like, this person could be from the north, you could be from the south, or vice versa. Different cultures. Different cultures. Also, if you're in the same, if you're in the same like north zone, your upbringing would have been different. Like, for example, if you have been a person who has transferable, like your father had transferable jobs, and you would have had a different culture, and this person has been born and brought up in one particular culture, or you would be in a joint family, and this person could come from a nuclear family. So just different upbringings, different lifestyles is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person could also be somebody who is spiritually connected. Like, spiritual connection is definitely very, very strongly there. Yeah, great looks. This person is very, very attractive. This person could have a very prominent hairstyle. Like, this person could have a colored hair, or like prominent hairstyle, longer hair, like prominent hairstyle. Like, you've never seen this person's hair like this on anybody else. Yeah, this person could be a fire sign as well, could be a very prominent Leo energy as well. This person could be either right, like, you will feel like you have a lot of similarity. Like, I have to say this a little detailed. Even though this person has had a lot to experience, you might have some kind of a connection with this person. You might feel some kind of a like similarity. Like, you will see yourself in them. Either you have been through the same phase, or you'll feel like, yeah, there is some kind of a connection I have with this person. Like, I'm not able to stop myself from thinking about this person. So there will be some kind of a similarity that you will have. There'll be some kind of a connection. You both will have this kind of a similar vibe. It's like you will know, or you'll automatically feel like, yeah, I understand what you're thinking. Like, I connect with you. There is this kind of, what is a word that I'm trying to find, the word that starts with R. Like, I don't know. I'm just, let me know what word I'm trying to figure out. Like, there is a kind of relatability relatability that is going to be very strong here. So yeah, you will feel related to him, even if you're coming from different cultures, different upbringings. It will feel like, oh my god, I know you, I feel you, I understand you, right? Yeah, conservative. This person could have some conservative thoughts, traditional perspective. This person actually values family values a lot, and will have different perspective, like has traditional perspectives, conservative beliefs, not orthodox, just conventional like that, right? Yeah, this person could be somebody who's shy, who doesn't speak a lot, who would be not very verbose and excited, but definitely has definitely is somebody is attracted to somebody who's talkative. So you could be somebody who's talkative, and he's like this shy person, or she is like this shy person, and this person would feel like, okay, I want to kind of understand you and talk to you and get to know myself better and all of that, right? So this is what it is from my side, pile number 2, amethyst people. I hope this made sense. I hope that you got the answers for what you were looking for. Again, this was not like, this was very like haphazard, I feel, and this was very intuitive. I was really going for it. There was no pre-planning. Everything has happened in front of you, no cuts and all that. So yeah, if this made sense, if this resonated, please do let me know. I would love to hear it. I would love your support. Please like, save, share, comment, subscribe, hype, and let me know what you want to watch next. And I'm so happy to come back. Genuinely, I feel so relieved. It's so exciting to come back on YouTube. It's the best feeling ever, and I want to continue this feeling. So please do support me. And yeah, if you want to book your personal sessions, all the information is down below. And I will see you soon, hopefully with a new video very soon. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.